Trapping.
Yo, what's up, peoples, and welcome back to the Saturdays with the Boys podcast. This is episode 3, and we're your hosts. I'm Jacob.
I'm KJ.
And yeah, welcome back to the Saturdays with the Boys podcast. Like I said, it's episode 3. I feel like it's already really flying by. It's only been 3 weeks.
You're right.
It's already flying by. Don't get me wrong. We're having a blast with this podcast. Like these last few weeks, we're doing these projects with my channel and the podcast. Like, it's been a really fun time. Would you say?
It's been confusing, but yes, fun.
Yeah, it's been really fun. So if you guys joined us last week, last week was kind of more of like a serious topic and whatnot. But I feel like we should start this episode with opening our brisk cans. Not sponsored, by the way. On sync. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was sexy. All right, cheers.
That was good.
We should start every episode like that.
Opening up a brisk can?
Or with any like soda or drink.
We'll do that until Brisk sponsors us, like those YouTubers who exercise until they bring back the nachos.
Sponsor us, Brisk! Anyways, sorry, but for
like those TikTokers who say that they'll exercise. That one TikToker says they'll exercise until they bring back the stuffed grilled nacho from Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
Props to that guy. He's been a fucking beast since he started working out.
Yeah, so anyways, guys, so as you guys know, if you guys have been part of the last 2 episodes, we like to start the first 5 minutes of ranting about wherever we want. But not about the Super Bowl this time, because at this point, this one's going to be the Super Bowl's already going to be over. So
yeah, 13th, only 6-7 days away.
Yeah, so we make these episodes ahead of time, so that way I'm able to put them out ahead of time. So, and when this episode comes out, my birthday's going to be coming up like in a few days. So,
whoa!
I'm going to be turning 17 soon.
Give him 1 million subscribers for his birthday.
1 million subscribers. I don't even know if I could.
I'm just going to use my katana's microphone.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's got a katana.
It's very cool.
Yeah, he tried to kill me with it.
I'll do it again.
No, not on camera. I mean, I would want to die on camera, but not by murder.
I could just get rid of the SD card.
Oh my god, like no one will know.
No, I just have to corrupt the footage.
But anyways, guys, I didn't know what to talk about this time. I mean, I would like to talk about the channel. Because as of today, not when you guys are seeing this, but as of today, the first episode of the podcast finally premiered, and we already got 2 subscribers. So that's a start. Like I wasn't expecting to get as much as attention as it did. So now that the podcast is actually getting people's attention, which is crazy. So not that we're actually doing something here and we're actually making something for people. It's crazy. And so yeah, is there anything you want to say about the channel?
Speaking of making things, Chinese manufacturers.
Oh my god. Let's not start off on that.
Okay, yeah, let's not start off with that.
Last episode of this podcast is kind of more like serious than
yeah. Didn't you put a trigger warning at the beginning of that?
Yeah, I put a warning at the beginning of that one. But yeah, if you guys don't know what we were talking about last week, we talked about like history and how like some of it can so affect people when people talk about it, whatnot. But we don't have to worry about that in this episode. I just feel like last episode was last week was our serious one. But now we can get back to the fun ones. We won't announce it yet since we're going to rant a little bit longer, and we still got heavy time. But oh yeah, and also we got a new fun halftime for you guys. I ain't gonna spoil it for you guys, but we missed our opportunity to interview someone again. Which I feel like if we do interview someone, it'll probably just be every now and then. Like, it doesn't have to be every week. I
was about to say, the next one I kind of was looking forward to interview would be Hunter.
Yeah, if you guys don't know my buddy Hunter, check out my main channel, link in the description. He's been my brother. Like, he's been there for me for like 4 years. And
he hasn't been as much there for me as Brisk has, though.
Oh my god. I mean, it's crazy to know that like me and KJ haven't really known each other that long, but like since like the day we met, it's like we always knew each other kind of. Like that's what it feels like sometimes. Like it's just weird.
That's because
we started a podcast together. Like me and Hunter have always had the thought of starting a podcast, but it's just the fact of someone to have like the same schedule as me to be able to do this, kind of like you do.
Yeah.
So that's why it kind of works.
Every Saturday it's become a chore, not even a chore, a schedule.
a tradition or something like that.
Every
Whatever you
Saturday
wanna
we
call
come
it.
over, we mess around, and then we do this podcast in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and we do it in the middle of the night because I feel like that's more appropriate to do it, to where we can ram out more stuff and whatnot. So, I don't know who that is, but
Watch your sister's drunk again.
oh god. Anyway, we don't want to address that to you guys, but
Nope, this will be totally unkept unless you know us.
yeah. But anyway, so we ranted. It's been the past 5 minutes. We ran a little bit. So do you want to tell them the topic that we're talking about today?
Today's topic is about music.
Yes, music, and it's a more fun topic this time that we get to talk about music.
Who said the Holocaust wasn't fun?
Well, it's part of our history, though. Not like our American, but our world history.
No, I know what you mean.
Don't get me canceled. Anyways, but yeah. So today's topic is about music. So, how about So for wait no. For the first half, do you want to pick a topic or do you want me? All right. So one
You
of
can
us.
pick the first topic.
One of us, because we're going to. Well, we can pick. Well, not topic. We can pick one genre. Like you'll pick a genre for one half of this episode, and then I'll pick the next. But which part do you want to take? Do you want to take this first half, or do you want to take the next half?
I'll take the next half.
All right, so you want to take the last half?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll take the first half. My favorite genre and in general is rock and metal, kind of just because I grew up around that. I grew up with that. Like my mom and my dad were part of a band. Since I was like an infant till I was like 12, I think.
Then also early 2000s to early 2010s was the era of like grunge and rock.
Sorry, you can either edit this out or you left the Nook and Layla unsupervised, and they made a mess upstairs. So luckily it's tile, it's just piss,
Oh,
so it'll be
okay.
easy to clean. But yeah, since you left them unsupervised, we'll have you clean that.
Alright.
And then, one more thing, when you guys get a chance, do me a favor. Remember when you used my milk for your video? Would you be able to go to the gas station and get me milk? Yeah. Oh, that was midnight.
You're not the one going out at midnight to get milk.
Bitch, I work overnights. I'm always outside.
Fuck you, work at Spencer's with an annoying ass bitch who won't leave you alone. I understand what you mean. We'll see about it. We can't because we're in the middle of this.
But we'll get to this then.
Okay, but yeah, after. You need milk?
Do you want me to kill her?
Hey.
Alright, so anyways, after that we were rudely interrupted by my sister. But yes, we got a new dog. I actually want to bring her in so we could introduce her to you guys. But yeah, do you want to talk about music while I take care of the situation? Alright, KJ's gonna take over and I'll be back. Sorry, this episode is kind of starting off on a cluster, but it's probably gonna be like this for a lot of episodes. But anyways, be right back. Hold on. Be right back. Oh, alright. Be right back.
Okay.
Take away, KJ.
Did you guys know that not Thomas Jefferson, who was it? Bearded guy who's also on Teddy Roosevelt, when he was at the White House, he did boxing, and he held at the White House he held boxing, and he would also frequently join the rings to do boxing. Other than that, one style of music that I did want to talk about for later would probably also be rock. And none of you know a lot about me, so something that I'm going to say is one of my favorite bands has been Set It Off, since I was younger. And if you don't know who Set It Off was, Set It Off is basically, I'm going to say, punk / kind of pop rock band that's been around since, I want to say, 2009. But one of my favorite things about that band is one, their albums are pretty cool. I can't fucking talk. It's pretty cool. The second part of it, they're finally coming back after a long pause of, I think, 2019 to they're finally back on tour in 2021. Not 2021, 2022. And they're gonna be in Denver February 19th. They'll finally be in Denver. And unfortunately I can't see them because I don't have any money. But damn, they've been one of my favorite bands. And I would have forsaken myself if I did not talk about them. Other than that, there's a few other things I'm happy about. Like if you remember, I think the first podcast we did on how I figured out that Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, they're all going to be in that halftime concert. I'm excited for that, and specifically Eminem, because I think that this is one long overdue, because they've shown rap before in Super Bowls, but this will be like very big, major rap groups. Not even rap groups, a lot more solo rap groups. I am specifically excited to see Snoop Dogg. Anyway, I'm just monologuing now. Will you hurry and get the puppy? Anyway, as I was talking about before, I finally got a katana. Want to look at it? Camera. All of that. Not going to show the blade because if YouTube watches this, I don't want to get demonetized by showing the weapon. So I'm going to show you part of the weapon. Mio, what you doing? Your eyes are red. Holy. Duck. Dude, look at Leo's eyes. You just missed me talking about me sounding like a drunk uncle for about 5 to 10 minutes ago. How did she freak out while we were gone? I thought she mellowed out.
Yeah, me too. Anyways, well, sorry guys, I'm back now.
Wow.
So, how was it while I was gone?
Boring.
Boring?
Never leave me again.
Sorry.
I'll have to kill you.
Oh, anyway, so back to what I was trying to talk about. So, again, I grew up with rock and metal, and that just kind of turned into the genre that, like, I love, and, you know, of course, that rock and metal kind of came from, like, my dad, because but he go to, like, the 80s, like, Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Queensryche, that was his favorite band. I mean, fun fact, I got a tattoo as a tribute for him, as that's the logo of Queensryche on my shoulder here. That's a tribute for my dad, since that was his favorite band. And so, yeah, so I kind of shared that with you guys. And so, yeah, I kind of like grew up with like rock and metal, and still turned into like my favorite genre to this very day.
Well, I'm just gonna be turned into classical music one day.
But yeah,
put some Beethoven on, and you just their head banging in the corner.
But yeah, so like, and like, it's crazy how heavy metal evolved from like rock back from like the 80s and 90s to like where it's at now with like bands like Slipknot.
It was actually more like late 60s.
Yeah. But like with how like metal and rock is now with metal bands like Slipknot.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Five Finger Death Punch, which is my favorite band, by the way. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit about that because there's a lot of Five Finger Death Punch haters out there. So
why are they hated?
Well, just like, it's mainly because like I can't really explain it, but like I just don't want to say something without me being like incorrect or whatever. But just like I just know that a lot of people hate the band, even though the band supports our troops, and I think they make good music. I feel like their music touches me personally with a lot of their songs and whatnot, and it makes me want to start a band one day, you know, and make music, and you know, and it just turned into one of my favorite genres and one of my favorite bands, you know. So, and it still is to this very day. And But yeah, so yeah, yeah, so just like it kind of like what I'm trying to get at is that like it turned into my favorite genre just because that's what I grew up with and that's what I ended up liking. I mean, I know there's a lot of like kids out there who like their parents are like into completely different stuff, but they're into something more modern day. I mean, I'm into some more modern day, but it's still with a genre that I grew up on. But it's just more modern day that I listen to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the older stuff is good too, but I feel like that's not me, you know, because I don't like. I feel like I have to like listen to stuff in my time, or just like be like something that wasn't in like when you were like around and kind of thing. I kind of like what the older stuff like from like the 70s or 80s, and when you were born in like 2005. I mean, there's people like that. I mean, Hunter, he listens to like the older stuff. So I mean, I don't have anything against that. I mean, he also grew up in the same way I did with rock and metal. So that's also a big part of how me and him bonded. So and yeah, and I kind of want to look that up of like why people hate Pfeiffer and Death Punch so much.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't really listen to
I mean, I know why. It's just like for some reason it's hard for my dumbass to like explain it. So here, let me set up the screen recording. Oh wait, I had to restart my freaking laptop because it was acting up, so I don't have everything set up like it used to be. This episode's kind of a cluster. Sorry about that, guys. I just want Bandicam. Oh my god, fine.
Dude, do you ever go on Omegle with Bandicam?
No, I might have to try some. Alright, there we go. So, alright, so start screen recording. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so now we're screen recording. We're here on Google. Alright, so look up, shit, I don't know. Why do people hate five finger? Oh, wow, I put an FI and that's what comes up. Okay, why does everyone hate Five Finger Death Punch? This is on Reddit. This is on Quora. This is Quora right here.
I checked Reddit.
Reddit?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll read this for you guys because I'm actually gonna. What? You think I can't read?
Yes.
Wow. Well, you're more a fluent reader, so piss off. Don't show my freaking email, my accounts on there. Get rid. I don't freaking know. But anyways, take it away, KJ.
Alright. I'm looking at starting to make music myself. I want to write my own material and sing. I love Five Finger Death Punch cover of Gone Away by The Offspring. I do like the original song too. I love The Offspring. I'm just wondering why everyone seems to hate that song or Five Finger in general. If I were to make my own music and sing like they do, or similar how they disturb covers the sound of silence near the end of the song, everyone shit on that too. People hate Five Finger because of the fact that they cover other songs or they truly can't sing.
So I was looking at this question. So is this like an answer?
Kind of more responses, yeah.
So, given that Fire and Death Punch's Way of the Fist album sold over 1 million copies and all their albums since then sold even more, clearly not everyone hates Fire and Death Punch, and Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence is one of their most popular songs ever. The haters are small but noisy groups. Ignore them, make music that you love.
I'm looking down at this one right here where it says, to me, when they became more mainstream / safer, their cover of Bad Company was that point for me. They seem to have tried to commercialize a bit too hard, and I think that's part of it. I say this as someone who completely does enjoy listening to their music and seeing them live a couple of times.
So, I mean, like I've thought about this over the week because I knew that this was going to be our topic for this week, but like I wanted to share one of their songs, but I want to get a copyright thing.
Didn't one of our last videos get copyright?
I don't think so. I don't think, but like I want to share one of their songs. It's one of the recent music videos by them that I want to share.
Okay.
That I would like to share anyway.
Let's do it.
Alright, so let's get back to YouTube. Oh yeah, by the way, if I click here, look, it's the channel.
Missy S.
It's the channel, there we go. But yeah, as you see, we kind of watched over everything. But hey, these are just us. No one has actually seen these, but hey look, 2 views on the actual podcast. Yay! Yeah, you guys
You're watching this again. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, because you guys have no idea how hard we work for this podcast. That's fine, as long as she's not ensuring anything that she's supposed to. So yeah, we have a new puppy. I will announce that, but I don't want to show her to you guys till the end of the podcast.
Or do you just not want to show the posters accidentally?
No. Well, we'll bring her over here. Like, we're not gonna move the camera. This is our setup.
Ah. Okay.
But anyways, we're wasting time.
You're wasting time.
Okay, so I was just checking this, see, because there's like a time limit for like each thing I screen record.
Is there?
Yeah. Alright, so let's go here. 5 Finger Death Punch, my favorite band. I got excited with the week because I just got excited about ranting about this. So, this is the song here.
4 months ago was your favorite?
And free.
Oh my god, freaking advertisements.
And free.
And free. And free. A and free. And free. And free. A and free. And free. And free. A and free.
This guy's
That's
turning
right.
back.
TurboTax Free Edition is free. See details at TurboTax.
Not YouTube Premium though. Okay. But so here I just don't want it to end while we're watching this. So I'll just end this clip real quick. All right. So and then I'll start a new one, specifically for this one. All right. So we got a little bit 9 minutes. So we have to hit the sorry. I'm just trying to keep track before we hit the halftime, but alright, so let's try a new screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I just want to talk about a little bit of this song, 5 Finger Death Punch, The Tragic Truth. Now, they wrote. Hey!
At the posters, later.
Here, give her the toy.
At the door?
There we go. Anyway, so I just want to say that this song, 5 Finger Death Punch, The Tragic Truth, they actually wrote this song back on one of their old albums that came out, I believe, in 2011. I forget the name of it. I'm horrible with names, but I'm better with numbers. So it came out. So they wrote the song 10 years ago, but they never actually made a music video for it. So they now made a music video for this song. So, and it's also about the lead singer. Every movie about he's into sobriety and how and stuff like that. But I won't get too much further into that because I won't run out of time for you guys. But I could rant about this band all the time, or just my favorite genre of heavy metal and rock in general. But I just want you guys to watch this music video. I want you to watch this music video because.
Alright.
But yeah, so I don't want to talk too much because it's like a 6-minute video. It's a mixture between like a video and the song itself. So anyway, so I'll play it for you guys. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Volume all the way up? Okay.
Against the wall. Against the wall, boys.
Outside the movie. The lead singer.
Hey, back up, okay? Stay Sherman. Against the wall, folks, please. Let's go, please.
I think that's probably based on what he used to do after shows before he entered sobriety. songs, but it's one of their more like heart-touching songs.
I'm drowning in the bottom of a bottle, running from a man I swore I'd never be. No one ever has to face tomorrow, but I'm the one that has to face me. It's the demons I've created for myself, the tragic truth. It's hard for me to understand myself, so it has to be hard as hell for you, for you. Yeah, I'm born to be broken. Someone tell the heavens I'm ready to escape. Yeah, this is not what I wanted, not what I take it all, tear it all, rip it all away. I can't say the devil made me do it. I chose to be the one I am, the way I am today. I wish there was, but there's no way around it. In the end, I made the choice and will not die ashamed. It's the voice.
EMTs, come. EMTs.
Here we go. Hey, can you hear me? Here we go, here we go. Alright. Okay, we're okay. Hello, sir, welcome back. Deep breath. Yeah.
I need you to lay back down, sir.
Here we go. Can you give me a deep breath, sir? That's right. There we go.
Sir, do you know your name?
Okay, what'd you take, sir? Can you tell me what you took?
Lay down.
Welcome back. Alright.
Don't tell me fair. Did you know that yesterday I celebrated 42 months of sobriety? And I can honestly say, I will never let the darkness settle in, ever again.
Together or separate?
But yeah,
If you
that's
get this
the
wrong, you end up alone.
Together.
that's the music video that I wanted to share with you guys.
In good enough time for halftime.
Yeah, and but first, before we get to halftime, I would just like to kind of address what they kind of put at the end there about like anyone struggling with addiction or anything that don't be afraid to seek help, because I know there's a lot of people who think that they need to act tough and not ask for help at all. But if you think that you need help, go ask for it. because there's nothing wrong with asking for help, and it doesn't make you weak. It makes you, you know, it makes you realize that like if you need help, then you need to go get it. Like if you think you need help, get it immediately. Like I mean that's what I think was so beautiful about music, is that like with songs like these, it can touch so many people, but for different like circumstances, no matter what it is. You know, like it's just like I love this band, and it came out about like a month ago. It has 1.7 million views, and it's one of the most recent music videos. I just want to share that with you guys. I know it kind of got serious there for a second, but I just want to put that out there. And but anyways, on a brighter note, what time is it? What time is it for KJ?
It's halftime.
Yeah, it's halftime, so I'm gonna end this here. And so now it's time for the halftime. So for this halftime, it's a little bit different. Again, we didn't have anyone to interview for this week, but I don't want to spoil it. I'll talk a little bit about it afterwards. But I'm just gonna set it up here.
What if we went to Omegle one day and just did an interview on Omegle?
That's an idea. Stay tuned for that in the future, guys. But anyway, so I'm not going to spoil anything for this halftime. I just hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll explain a little bit more of it afterwards. All right, halftime play. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, long day. So what you doing, Jacob?
You know, first I want to apologize to you guys that we missed again our last opportunity to interview Son for the second week in a row. So I thought for a fun halftime is that it's going to sound mind-blowing to you guys probably, but you guys, my viewers out there are probably going to be very disappointed in me and after I tell you this, but and a lot of my friends and family are like, what, when I tell them this. So I've never had ramen. So I thought for a fun halftime, since KJ was talking to me earlier about whether he wanted me to try ramen, I thought that I would try ramen. So that's what we're going to do. So I thought that'd be for a good halftime this week. So
It's chicken flavored.
yeah, it's just the chicken flavored ramen. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, I've never had ramen. So and the fact that I never had ramen, that also means I don't know how to make ramen. So that's why I got KJ to help me.
Do you have a kettle?
Oh, kettle.
Yeah. You don't know what a kettle is? Those things that whistle when they start to boil?
Oh, don't you? Here, let's.
So you can microwave it, but you can also use a kettle. I'd recommend microwaving it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we got a microwave right there, so let's do that.
Wow, I thought this was a cooking show.
Welcome to the
Snoop Dogg halftime.
No, Saturdays at the Boys podcast cooking show. Yeah, episode 3.
Episode 3!
And it's also, at this point, it'll be really close to my birthday too, so.
Is it gonna be like that TikTok, you know, it's like, happy Star Wars Day, guys, it's also my birthday, and then everyone just sort of sketches.
Oh my god.
That made it look like they were just being yelled captain.
Oh god.
Fuck. So, how you make it is you put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes after you add the water. So it starts to that, but then you put it in the packet.
Oh.
That's flavor.
Like that? You just add water?
Yeah, just add water. There's no special way to add water.
So when it's enough. Enough?
Yeah, that should be enough.
A little too much, or?
Nah, I think that's just the right amount because it still goes below.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then we need to pack it?
No. So now you put it in the microwave.
I don't want to spill the water.
Yeah, that's the roughest part about making ramen. Ask any broke college student. They live off of this.
I won't be surprised. I know a lot of people that would like eat ramen, and I never eaten ramen because I live off
How
of
have
that,
you never
so
eaten ramen?
I just never eaten ramen.
Diabolical. Alright, put it in for like 5 minutes.
Alright, cook time. 5 minutes.
That's not a record.
Alright, so it's done now. It's been after 5 minutes. Oh god.
Yeah, careful.
Why would I do that? I mean, because you guys know how much pain I've suffered for you guys? Like,
First our tongue.
Meanwhile,
You were so afraid to grab that.
my palms got all of that. My fingers can handle it better though. Hold on, I'm just gonna. Where's the other one? Don't try this at home, kids.
Well, I mean, they kind of have to if they want ramen.
Well, don't be stupid like me. Oh, I actually got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shut up, it's fine.
Oh, I love this. This is beautiful.
It's fine. Everything's
Very slowly. Fall Guys Among Us. Dude, it's draining off the side of the counter. It's draining off the counter.
Oh shit.
It's going to your knees right now. You add in the packet.
Right now we add in the packet, which is the chicken flavor.
Chicken.
So now I just dump the whole thing in there.
Yep.
Alright. Finally, I'm gonna try ramen in 3, 2, 1. With ramen. It's kind of a chaotic show, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, shut up, Leo. Alright, see you guys back in the podcast. Wow. Yeah, that was the halftime.
We had to leave it at your dog.
What did you think of the halftime?
It was a beautiful halftime. And an even more beautiful dog.
But yeah, so yeah, I finally tried ramen for the first time. Holy crap.
Holy crap. Big character development.
Character development. Yeah, I finally tried ramen. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty good. I get why people like it, but I don't get why people live off of it, you know?
Because it's cheap, it's easy to get, and they come in big packets.
Yeah, but I feel like there'd be other stuff that's cheap that they could get other than just ramen.
It's easy. It's easier to make, too.
Yeah.
It's easier to make than like Chef Boyardee and stuff like that.
Ramen, sponsor me.
Nah, brisk.
Brisk.
Also, the ramen chain that you tried was the classic one is called Maruchan.
Maruchan?
Maruchan. So
I want to try next time. Like I'll do it for a video too. I want to try like a very like spicy ramen, like a different kind, like you know.
okay.
We're live right now. You can't say that. But anyways, we're just playing. So then, anyways, I said my half of what I like for music, and now I'll hand the microphone to you because now it's your part, half of the podcast, and talk about your genre of music, and you get to share a song since I shared a song. So yeah, here's the mic. Oh my god, this episode's kind of wonky, isn't it?
So there's two we could talk about that I have in mind. One is either we could also do rock, or another one we could talk about is Mongolian throat singing.
Mongolian throat singing?
You've never listened to Mongolian throat singing?
No.
You've never heard The Who?
The Who?
The Who.
The Who?
Yeah, The Who.
That's my school. That's my school.
Are we still screen recording?
No, we're good.
Oh, good.
Wait, let me check. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Alright, good thing you guys didn't see that.
My emails.
Don't look at my unread emails.
I don't know why. What's on your emails?
Alright, so what are you trying to look for?
No.
What?
Okay.
It's like it'll be on YouTube, right?
Who?
The Who.
Who? Were they? The Who.
Is this it?
Yes, but what I wanted to search up specifically was one that they made for a video game. For
I'm gonna put a space.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order. Is this it?
Yes.
Is this what you? Is that? Oh, is this something that you want to share?
Yeah. Let's try to
Don't
record this.
you want to show the video for it, or?
Nah. Well, nah. I'd rather show the cover. Here, we should screw.
Oh, there's a cover?
Students with ADHD save 10 hours.
Oh, well, after I skip this ad, then
Guys, I have ADHD. Guess what? I can skip 10 hours of studying.
10 hours screen recording. Oh my god. Alright, starting screen recording again. 3, 2, 1. Doing a lot of stopping screen recording and starting screen recording. Anyways, but yeah, this is what because you wanted to share. It has 4.2 million views. That came out in June of 2020. Wow. Yeah, 54,000 likes. Can't see dislikes anymore. I don't know why, YouTube.
Because YouTube wants Jimmy to feel appreciated for all of his likes.
Oh my god. But yeah, but it's 6 minutes and 36 seconds long. So it's from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order
video game.
Video game. So yeah, let's check it out. 3, 2, 1.
Excuse you. Long ago.
Oh my god. Is that Mongolian toast music?
Yeah. I know it isn't just what you're thinking of in this instance. You know what I'm talking about? Native American woman.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of throat singing, but this is more traditional Mongolian instruments. It's an actual traditional thing. You can actually see it in the DLC.
And you guys can check out my stream on my main channel I'll be having for when I beat this Tsushima.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. He killed this man right here. Killed the Khan with this weapon.
Imagine if I actually did that.
If you actually killed a Khan, you'd either be the most hated or loved man, depending on where in Asia you go. Funny about it too is that this also was used during the Mongolian, war. A lot of thrusting and drums were used to rally the troops.
I can imagine it's like fucking the gym does it be in your workout playlist.
I feel like he's probably listening to heavy music. Probably listening to heavy rock.
And then you got me with my fucking heavy metal.
I don't really listen to the Who all that much, but I feel like Mongolian drum singing was definitely up there for like the least heard music genres. I was actually supposed to see them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think last year.
I was supposed to see Five Finger for my 15th birthday. So that's when I found out Mom got the tickets.
I feel like when you turn 18,
In April of 2020. And guess what fucking happened? COVID happened. Of course it had to be my favorite band that I couldn't see. I was gonna be at Red Rocks too.
At Red Rocks?
Yeah, at Red Rocks. They got fucking canceled because of COVID. What the fuck? Excuse my family, but what the fuck? Man, I got some Dodge Mac in my first concert back in Nazi. What? Dodge Mac in California. Oh, okay. I'm kidding. I make you be part of this podcast and you don't know. Okay.
Hey, you didn't know the Who?
Because I'm not a fucking nerd. I'm kidding. Imagine this podcast is going to have a podcast with our friends.
You just delete the channel.
Who was gonna love to? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Roommate channel ideas gone.
We have the whole list here. Throw it away.
burn it.
Burn it down.
You know, I'm gonna open up the vent to your fireplace and let you smoke out your
We're gonna do that for that's a story topic for a different time.
No, that's a video topic. That's a halftime right there.
That's a halftime for a different time.
Like 2 years from now.
2 years from now.
When your mom won't kill us.
Yeah. I could go.
I'm trying to do like waves. Anyways, like one of those flag balls, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Patricia!
Yeah.
Sweetie, can you just get it right? It sounds like the opening to the Iron Man song.
It does. Oh my god. Iron Man. Iron Man, Tony Stark.
He did it. He saved the world. It's his heart.
He sacrificed himself for the world. What a man.
He's Iron Man.
Some people were listening to it. Oh, bro, easy. I was gonna say, easy.
After this, we have to get your sister milk.
Damn, I couldn't have been cold. Thinking of it tomorrow. And I apologize for my sister's interruptions earlier in the podcast. I'll not plan. I should have locked my door while we're live.
I'm not gonna work.
Yeah, let's go. Gotta do like a big freaking bench set.
Just that one part of the song comes on and just there pressing this.
To the beat to this.
Just
Deadlift.
150 bench press.
150, oh god. That's my body weight.
Oh, you're gonna hate the next topic we have to talk about.
Well, don't tell them. Not till next week. Wow. I actually enjoyed that. With this as much, I don't usually like enjoy like the video game like songs that come from video games, but I actually enjoyed that. That was
I was about to say soundtracks are kind of hard for me to get into.
Yeah, but
So
like, but this one's pretty good.
I was about to say because I like Destiny. It was one of my favorite games for a little bit, but and the soundtrack to it while you're playing it is one thing, but then when you listen to it by itself, it's missing all the action around it.
Yeah, so I'll end this screen recording here. So yeah, is there any other things about music that we'd like to talk about? Or should I just look up something about like music in general? Or like music news or something, I don't freaking know.
No, but I do have a good video to show everyone.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah, because I mean, I like to talk a lot about music, but then I'm just kind of like in a stump right now. Oh, he's getting up. Oh god, you're looking slunched over Ogre right now. Not Ogre, Igor. Have you ever seen that movie? It's a good movie.
What?
Igor.
Yeah, a while ago.
It's a really good movie. It came out in like 2008. I was like 3 when it came out, but it's still really good. It's probably my childhood.
Playing. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
How could you?
It's not my fault. I didn't pass 10th grade.
It's not my fault. I took 5th grade twice. What are you looking for?
Playing instruments with other instruments. Where is it? Oh. Video game music on a lot of different instruments. I'm kind of interested.
Into that. Alright, hold on. I was streaming recording again.
Game recording.
It's Valentine's Day.
I was doing a lot of streaming recording.
With 25 to 50% off.
I think you might have seen this. For my plan for Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go to every couple's post on Facebook and comment "I miss us."
Flare drum.
Hold on. Stop streaming recording. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, starting screen recording. So this is what KJ1 shares. Cool video game music on a lot of different instruments. 35 million views. Oh, it's recent too. November 17th, 2021.
Man, that was last year.
That was last year.
That was a year ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm kind of interested too. So let's see if this guy got what it takes. Is that all like plastic, like
I believe so.
bottles?
Air pressure.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Flare drum.
Plants vs. Zombies. That was my shit growing up.
Because it was an easy mobile game. Then they brought it to console as a Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Timpani.
Do music pizza.
Steel pan.
Oh my god, that's big.
We're talking about how big of a money grab Angry Birds kind of was.
Oh, I used to play those in band.
So,
Marimba.
Oh, marimba.
Oh, marimba.
Xbox 360, Minecraft Village.
But yeah, I used to play that and freaking band and marimba. That with freaking snare drum and whatnot. Back in middle school. I don't miss it, honestly. I do not miss it. I mean, band was cool. And all.
Vibraphone.
Same with vibraphone too. I used to play vibraphone. We had marimba, vibraphone. We had
I own a Game Boy too.
Damn, that's it.
Wow.
Wow,
Never.
35 million views for that.
Dude, we should watch more.
Watch more.
More.
For the time, I mean, for the time that we have left, I guess so.
This is what we're gonna do with the rest of our time.
Oh my god.
And a lot of
I mean, it involves music, and that's the topic of this episode.
that, but also just brings back nostalgia.
Marimba.
Oh my god, Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't hit my chair, dude. You built it. You helped. Well, you helped me build this.
No, what do you mean I helped to build it? I built all of it.
Yeah.
You sat there.
Steel pan.
I told you that. Okay. Oh my god.
Boom whackers.
Boom, whack.
You could do Halo Reach opening with that.
Mm.
Xylophone.
Oh my god. Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry.
You ever realize that whenever
Glockenspiel.
Oh, I remember playing the Glockenspiel. Oh my god.
Elementary is hitting hard right now.
Middle school is hitting hard right now, dude. I used to be in band.
I'm sorry, band kid names is just what pops into my head.
Tubular bells.
Never played those. I don't really notice Jurassic Park right now. Yeah, I know, but it's like,
Zimbabwe marimba.
Oh.
I think we had that too. I think. Oh my god.
It's not Lion King.
Vibraphone.
Oops. Oh my god.
Is this Catching Hobbits?
Well, this is actually triggering for me back in middle school days.
It is Catching Hobbits. In the hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Not a gross, grotesque creature living in the ground. But it was a nice, clean hobbit. In a hobbit home.
Oh my god.
With hobbit food. And hobbit clothes.
Oh my god.
Have you literally never read The Hobbit?
I've never read a lot of things. a lot of books or whatever.
And you've seen The Hobbit, right?
It's been a long time.
It's that beginning scene where Gandalf is monologuing at the first part. That was in the book.
Alright, so we're running a little bit more time, so what else do we want to do? Oh yeah, I also want to say that my favorite band, Fear and Death Punch, is coming out with a 9th album this year. I'm very excited for that.
A 9th album, wow. How does it feel to get another album?
Well, it's not out yet, but...
I've been waiting since 2019 for one of my favorite bands to release another album.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting since early 2020.
I've been waiting since 2018, I believe, actually.
Really?
Yeah, since they made a new album.
Damn.
You can actually search up one of them called Hourglass by Set It Off.
Hourglass by Set It Off?
Hourglass or Different Song. Different Songs is what I would play.
Alright, so we're our last remaining moments of this.
Let's play a short song.
A short song?
Yeah, so... Different Songs, Set It Off is one of my favorite songs by them.
Hey, you can search it up.
Mind my back curve again.
Oh my god.
Master.
Dude, don't mind his back curve. Especially from that angle of the camera. Different songs, that's what it's called?
Yeah. Something I also like about this is that the cover for the album, they put 3 fingers on it. Not 3 fingers, 6 fingers on each hand.
Huh. Well, I still want to check.
If we're screen recording?
Okay, we are. Oh yeah, we got it.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Alright, let's just check it out.
This is what got me into bass.
Fresh out the box, shiny and new. Played it so much till it went out of tune. I tightened the peg till the tension erupts. Didn't think that I could give up. The record I spun when I was young spoke to my heart and fit just like a glove. But now that it's played out, the needle is worn. Didn't think that I could give up. What changed? It's more than just our age or how the music tastes.
Well, I want everyone else to think I have a good joke because I like heavy metal and rock. It's not the only thing that I like my shit on the other genres. Because there are a lot of people that don't like us. There's a lot of people that like different genres I do that are like that. I'm not like that. I can vibe like almost anything that I find catchy. Like, I don't listen to just rock and metal. I mean, yes, it's my favorite genre. If I can listen to other stuff like this, like, I can vibe to this.
Yeah. It has a good leading bass to it.
Yeah. Like, I can like other genres too. Like, I mean, I like some rap, I like some pop, you know? Not really big into country, but...
One of my favorite things about these bands is that they first started off as one of those emo bands. Because that's how they first got their tone and bass.
Yeah, I can see why you like it. Yeah, I want everyone else to think that like just because I like rock and roll, just because that's all I listen to. I listen to other stuff too when I'm in the mood for it, you know.
Yeah, it's just rock. It's just biggie.
But like I just hang out people are like real blue rock and metal, like oh it's music from Satan. I'm like not. I mean, there's I don't know. I'm being dead serious. I mean, people that like
my grandma.
Is that like people think rock and metal is made from Satan himself?
One of my favorite songs I showed you was Kickapoo. Played by Jack Black.
Yeah, like that's what reminds me of how like it's trying to like you know
like that. But the funny part about that is that in the movie they even explain the backstory of rock, how it started was they got a tooth off of the devil, and then they used his tooth as a pick.
Yeah. That's
why it's called the Pick of Destiny.
I like her talking about rock and metal and playing this one. But yeah, I can see why you listen to this. I would vibe with this.
Yeah.
Or just like a late night drive, you know?
Late night drive. Yeah, I even have their albums, one of the only albums I bought.
Wait, hold up. I gotta do the iconic.
Yeah, I got a katana.
Oh god. Oh, that's screen recording at it. No. It's alright. It's alright.
Imagine if I chose a 12-minute song.
Oh, God.
What about an 8-minute? You like Stairway to Heaven? You like the Forbidden Rift?
Well, it's already been an hour, so boom. Yeah.
Goodbye, Cody Carson.
I feel like that's a good way to end off the podcast.
Yeah, with like a little bumpy song.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I feel like that's our episode. Oh yeah, to end it off, Layla.
Oh, by the way, yeah, that person there in the white coat, he's the lead singer.
Layla. Wanna be in the podcast?
Layla, off the poster.
Off the posters. You guys do not want to see the posters. It's not YouTube friendly.
Yeah. It's a dog.
Layla, here. Yeah, I got muscles for it. Go here, big girl.
Talks about how big arms got. I got the muscle.
Oh shit. Hold on. Don't do that. Oh.
Yo, dog.
Oh.
Here's Layla.
Layla, here, they scoot in. She's like, what is going on? But this is Layla. Oh, she's our new pup. She's 5 months old. She's a Rottweiler, and I just want to kind of show her for the end of the podcast.
Leo is not having it right now.
Yeah, Leo's not having it. She's a big girl for 5 months.
Are you a big girl?
I mean, she is a Rottweiler, so. But yeah, so the reason is we have it because this is kind of like my mom's dog right now.
Kind of a goat dog.
Yeah, and so we're gonna have once she gets older, we're gonna have her breed with Odin, and they're gonna have our mixed with pit bull puppies, and we're gonna at least keep one. So yeah, she's adorable. We love her. She's a new member of our family.
Oh, good dog.
But yeah, she's probably just like, leave me alone. She's probably getting tired.
Yeah,
but yeah, I wish I could show her more, but this is the best I can do. I can't pick her up more than this.
Yeah, unless we got puppy videos later.
Yeah, but anyways, this is Layla, and I'll set her down now.
One of these days we're gonna become roommates, and I'm gonna get us at least one cat while you have like 12 dogs.
There you go, Layla. All right. Anyways, guys, so that's the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was, it's probably kind of all over the place. Oh no!
No! I can fix that. I can fix that.
that?
Yeah, it just needs screws.
Oh, okay.
It just needs to be screwed in, don't worry.
Alright, but you guys didn't see it, but the the freaking arm.
His arm to the chair that I built for him came out. You know, the one that I spent all New Year's night building for you.
But anyways, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the podcast if you haven't already. And hit the link in the description and subscribe to my main channel too. There, I make a lot of content right there. I also post podcast highlights on there too. And is there anything else you want to say, KJ, before we end this episode of the podcast?
I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers go with French fries.
Oh, and
that's a wholesome note.
Well, I think I can at least just put it back in the hole. That's what she said.
There we go.
There we go. Felix fixed it. Good job, fixed it, Felix. But anyways, we freaking love you guys, and yeah, we will see you guys. Well, yeah, just make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on for whenever we put out a new episode of the podcast.
Do it, or we'll find your house.
It starts with the Boys Podcast. We put out a new episode every Saturday, no matter what day it is. So yeah, and oh yeah, and also my birthday's coming up. So maybe if you wish me a happy birthday in the comments, that would be much appreciated. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, we're kind of just dragging it out a little bit longer than it needs to be. But
yeah, we always do it.
We always do that. So it's just because we enjoy what we're doing here. It's a lot of fun. So. But yeah, I know this one was kind of all over the place, but it was still in the subject of music, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
And I forget what next one is. Don't tell them, but I forget what next one's is.
Oh, you're gonna hate it. I'm not gonna tell them.
I'm gonna hate it. Wait. Oh, I mean, you guys will just have to wait till next week.
This one's all about me. The next one, though, after that, and the one after that is pretty good for you.
Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn notifications on. Do all those things, and we won't bug you for another week. And we'll see you guys next week. Apparently, I'm gonna hate it. So, yeah.
Yes.
You excited for next week?
I'm exhausted. Yes.
But anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys. You guys have to wait and see what the subject is for next week. So yeah, love you guys. Deuces. See you next week.
Bye.
Trapping.